be defeated. Say it. Say it loud. Brothers and sisters, let me tell you, people are struggling. Every day we struggle. Unemployment rising. That is a shame. It's a disgrace. Homeless population is growing. That is a disgrace.
Of social programs proven to help the city's poor and working people by closing them down, cutting them, and contracting them out. 608 layoffs in child welfare, cutting down daycare services for teenage parents, eliminating oversight, increasing caseloads, slowing down services, and destroying progress that has been made over years that saves children's lives. 174 layoffs in the shelter system. Who's going to clean these shelters? Who's going to maintain order? Who's going to find a safe place for poor people? 200 layoffs that have already taken place in the housing authority. Workers that run community centers that protect our children have a safe place for parents to leave teenagers until all hours of the night. Bloomberg's budget stubs his nose at our services for the needy, while he finds money to retrain investment bankers, give tax incentives to real estate tycoons, and to build stadiums. We need to change these priorities. We are the labor movement. We can do that. We have to make New York realize again, this is a labor town. When I say union, you say power. Union! Union! When I say union, you say power. Union! Union! I represent public health care workers, and I'm here to say to you today, we will not be defeated. $326 million of cuts from health care is not good enough for us. So when they say cut back, we say fight back. They say cut back,
we say fight back.
They say cut back,
we say fight back.
Workers United will never be defeated.
Find the courage to stand up for education, for the future of our state, for students like Sila, so he will have a chance, for every one of you who wants a decent life, because in the end, that's what this is about. Does the state want us, the people, the working people, the people of color, the immigrants, labor in New York, to have a decent life, or does it want the rich to have more and more money? We're saying fair share. So when they say cut back, we say fight back. Cut back,
fight back.
Cut back,
fight back.
Cut back,
fight back.
Working for a living. We're all here today to say no. No to cuts in hospitals. No to cuts with our teachers. No to cuts to our children. No to cuts in our jobs. No. We're here to say no. We are going through tough times.
They're not going to make us choose between health care and education or any social services that we deserve. We deserve all of that. And we're not giving any of it away. But we do have an answer. We don't just present a problem. We know that there's an economic problem in this country. We recognize that. We recognize that there's going to be some pain that comes out of this as well.
Shut the city down! Shut the city down!
York State. Give it up for Mr. Dennis Hughes.
Brothers and sisters, let's make some noise. Are we here to fight? Are we here to fight? Will we fight? Do we want a fair share? Do we deserve a fair share? I want to tell you, straight out, that as a labor leader, I could not be more proud of each and every one of you, because you're standing together. The labor movement in this city, this state, has never been more strong. And you know why we're strong? Because we're willing to fight together. We are willing to protect each other. We are willing to fight for each other's jobs, our own jobs. We will not be divided. So let's hear it. Are we going to stand together? Are we all in this together? Are we all in this together? All right. Let it be known to anyone that can hear my voice that the men and women that are here on the street will not give back, will not back down. We are a movement.
Our children. I would like to introduce now Ms. Tammy Miller, President Director of the newest United Federation of Teachers Union. Tammy Miller, come up here and tell them what we have to do. Thank you. I'm here today because I'm speaking on behalf of 28,000 hardworking home daycare providers in the city. Anybody in here use daycare providers? Yes, that's right. So we provide a crucial service to thousands of low-working families in New York City. We provide care for 50,000 children from infants to after-school care. So like all of you, we are here today because we're concerned about the threat of cuts to child care. Anybody concerned about the threat of cuts? So at a time when people are losing their jobs and providers can't afford to stay in business, our message is clear. We want to hear real solutions to real problems, because if you're not going to be part of the solution, you're part of the problem. We need to tell this governor that the fair share tax reform is the right thing to do.
This is a tremendous show up the scenes of unions and community activists and students fighting these terrible budget cuts in education, healthcare, programs for people. But look around, look what the New York Police Department has done. We're all caged in, we can't even move around. There's no reason for this based on safety. It's very political. It's to just control people. And I think as you have more of these demonstrations, some of us are marching on Wall Street in April, we've got to begin to fight this politically, because it's ridiculous. You know, if you want to go there, you got to go all the way around here, you know. But that's just one aspect of it. I am very happy at the turnout. To the extent that I can get around, it looks like a lot of people around here, and that's good. But they need to march on the mayor and the governor, but they also need to march on the banks. And we're going to do that on April 3rd.
They kept preventing us from getting to City Hall, man. Listen, he's been